Okay, I think we are golden. So, I wanted to come on here before I started my fast. I know I was going to start today originally, but I wanted to be able to get everything that I needed to get done. Mental energy was being exuded, and so we needed that brain power because day one is honestly for me, some people say day two is their easiest, but fasting, at least personally, it's different for everybody. Day two for me seems to be the most easiest because I feel like I get into like ketosis. I'm not that hungry. My body's like going on its own energy. But day one is like getting over that initial little hump. So we are going to start tonight and we're going to be doing a 24 to 48 hour fast, whatever feels best to you and whatever feels most aligned to you. I usually do 48 to 72 hours, but this time around, I didn't fast last month. It was kind of crazy. I only did 24 hours no, I think I did a 48-hour fast in the middle of November. So then when I didn't in December. So yeah, we're going to do a 48-hour before I head on my trip. Much needed, and just to reset my body. I can feel it, like my gut, and just, after the holidays and all the above, I don't know, my body's just telling me I need a fast, and I typically try to do one every month. So it's been a little bit over the time that I like to do a prolonged fast, so it's perfect time for the new year. But I wanted to take you guys into, like, why would somebody want to fast? Why would you not want to eat food? Why would you want to go an extended period of time not eating? Well, so for starters, I'm just gonna go give you my reasons, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go online and read you guys the actual like stuff, okay? So personally, I like to fast because it just depends on what I want to get out of that. So sometimes I do it for spiritual reasons, sometimes I do it for physical reasons, sometimes I need both. So it just depends on what I want to get out of that fast and what the purpose behind it is. So sometimes, my intention will be fitness wise. Sometimes my intention will be, get closer with God and increase my discipline and my like my willpower or whatever. So personally, this time around is both for me. I really want to fast this time around because for one, it's the new year. I want to start off strong. And for two, I know that my body needs it. Just this last month and everything like that. I can feel it in my head, in my mind, in my body, in my soul. So we're doing mind, body, soul, getting everything in there. And I love the feeling I get after I'm completing my fast. I feel so much lighter. I feel so much more brain clarity. I feel so able to like determine, make decisions. I have a lot more discernment. I have a lot more less cravings. I have a lot less like impulsivity in eating. Like I don't want to eat so much in one sitting, or I eat a good amount. I'm not like craving any processed foods or fast foods or any like seed oils, like, you know what I mean? So it really does reset your metabolism. Resets your metabolism. It resets your whole like biome, like literally your gut. And for me, that brain clarity is top level, like next level. Just the meditations that I have when I'm fasting are so amazing. Like I feel just more increase in my senses. And then on top of that, it also increases your sensitivity to insulin and helps regulate your blood sugar. It reduces inflammation. It can clear up acne. It can do a lot of things. Do your own research. Don't take my word for it. Go look it up yourself. But I'm going to also read you guys right now why someone may want to fast. Some of these will be targeted towards women because I am a woman. But so for starters, the benefits, I'm going to start with 24 hours because I would recommend not going straight into a 48-hour fast if you haven't fasted before. Start small. Even smaller than that if it really seems to be taking a toll. But I will say, continue to take your supplements, continue to take your vitamins, get your sea salt for those electrolytes. Sea salt, you can have like lemon or lime water as well, teas. If that's your thing, you can have black coffee. Me personally, no. But I will have some tea. I will have a lot of water and electrolytes. So don't deplenish or diminish I think that's the word I'm looking for, your nutrients and your vitamins, because you need your electrolytes, or else you're just going to be drinking a water on your water fast and just flushing out all those good things. So keep intaking your vitamins. But benefits of a 24-hour fast. So the benefits of a 12 to 24-hour fast is it allows insulin levels to drop. It supports better blood sugar regulation and reducing risk of insulin resistance. And then, let's see, it can increase metabolic flexibility and promote weight loss, slow down aging, etc. So those are like the physical benefits. It can, I'm going to wait for this at the end, but we'll get into the benefits of a 48-hour fast. So the benefits of a 48-hour fast, you go into something called autophagy, which is pretty much, no, I'm going to read you guys. It's good. I got to read you guys the actual definition because I'm such a definition girly. So autophagy is the perception of one's own, I'm sorry, not wow, autocorrect. Autophany, no, autophagy. Oh gosh. Okay, I was like, that does not sound right. Your body's natural cellular recycling system. So a vital housekeeping process where cells break down and reuse old, damaged, or unnecessary components like proteins, organelles into basic building blocks for energy and new cell parts. Essentially cleaning house and promoting survival, especially during stress and nutrient deprivation. It's triggered by low energy, fasting, etc. So it literally creates new cells. Literally, like, you are creating new cells while you're fasting. So that's why you feel so good. So anyways, back to 48-hour fast. So you go into autophagy and improved insulin sensitivity, weight loss, reduced inflammation, better metabolic health, and then also goes into your brain function. It can improve cognitive function like mental flexibility, reducing food cravings and stress, and your heart health improves your blood pressure, heart rate, and your gut bacteria diversity. So there's just like so much. Like I said, I would highly recommend you do your own research, but for women especially, it is so good for our everything, like our energy, our hormones, our cycles. Like, it can just, if you're having a lot of bloating or you just anything, like, you know what I mean, it can be so helpful. And it can also, like, okay, so for me, like I was talking about the spiritual side of fasting. So when you look that up, I'm taking you guys through all the definitions and all the technicalities before I just say my last little 2 cents. But it does really give you a deeper connection with God and your discipline and your deepening intimacy with God, increasing spiritual clarity and focus, strengthening self-discipline, fostering reliance on God over worldly comforts, and allowing for focused supplication, leading to breakthroughs, guidance, and a renewed passion for faith. And it's like a spiritual way of clearing your system, just as it is physical. So yeah, I really just enjoy fasting. It is a, let me see. Let me check the chat real quick. It is not for everyone. And, you know, do at your own risk and do your own research and be prepared. Don't just like jump into a fast. Set your intentions beforehand, because that is really what keeps me going. Like, okay, why did I start this? Why did I want to do this? Because there is a point in your fast where you're like, forget this. Like, I'm just going to go eat. Like, you know, so it is good to have that intention that you can come back to as to your why. And even if it is just a short fast, like if you're intermittent fasting, I used to do that as well. Like, you know, I would wait until a certain time to eat, or I would stop eating at a certain time before I go to bed, you know. But it's all just about what you're looking to get out of it, and that also will determine how long you fast, and how you break your fast is also very important. You know, don't just go eat a giant meal after you did a 24 48 hour fast. You know, you want to gradually go into it. You know, I would definitely watch the video of Dr. Eric Berg. He look up what happens to your body while you're fasting. It's so interesting. If you're a nerd like me and you like the science behind things, go watch that. He has so many good tips. And also, I forgot her name, but if you look up Fast Like a Girl, she'll come up. She has so much good content on women fasting. So if you are planning on trying to fast with me, let me know. I'm starting tonight when I go to bed, and I will be doing it tomorrow through Monday. And then, yeah, I can't wait to check back in with you guys and let me know how you guys are feeling, and just know that we'll be doing it together. It's always easier when you have a buddy. So grab your bestie and let's fast, and if not, fast with me. So I love you guys, and let me read the chat before I go. Slay, thank you, baby. Hi, can you say Adina? Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. Do I like BTS? Don't know what that is. Where are you from? San Diego. Hi, hi, and hi. I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful Saturday. And keep flowing and growing. I love you. Mwah.